What's up, everybody? My name is Jonathan, aka Klein Guy John. Welcome to the channel. And today I'm going to be showing you a pretty cool, nifty toolkit here. I found this tool to be quite interesting, and it's going to come up right after this intro. So, what I have here is the ideal circuit breaker finder combo kit. It comes with the transmitter device, which also acts as a GFCI tester, and on the other end of it, it comes with the receiver, and it has another function that I'm going to show you just after this demo. So let's try it out. In order for this to work, you want to find a circuit for an outlet, maybe for a light or a light switch. Let's say I want to look for a circuit breaker for this GFCI. So I plug it in, and what's cool about it is that with these two green lights, it just means right now it's wired properly. Now that we got this plugged in, it's energized, it's ready to go. We're going to go to the circuit panel and find that breaker. So what I have here, we got the circuit panel here, or panel distribution panel. Open it up. As you see, you got all your circuit breakers here. To pull this switch, in order to operate, you can hit this little switch. Sort of just let it do its thing, let it just run diagnostic on its own. You have a red and green light. The green light would show where it will sniff out the circuit breaker. So the first thing you want to do is you want to go from the top and just work your way down, around the other side, up. Then again, do another search, another scan. Move right down. Saying that it's found the circuit breaker for that outlet. So I'm going to shut it off. And let's go check and see if the GFCI is off. The GFCI is off. It's ready to go. You can do whatever you have to do, replace the GFCI, maybe you want to replace it with a light switch, whatever you want to do. So we'll take it out and do your work. Now let me show you guys how you can use this as a GFCI tester. First thing, you have the testing button here that says GFCI. Okay, now keep in mind this is for 3-wire outlets only, for 120 volts AC. You also have a little legend here that tells you correct wiring, open ground, reverse polarity, open hot, open neutral, hot and ground reverse, hot on neutral with hot open, of course lamp out. So let's give it a shot. Let's see if this GFCI here that's live is correctly wired. So you can see the two green lights represents that the device is correctly wired. Now if you want to test it, you just hit the little black button up top here and it trips the GFCI. And by me turning it back on, you just hit the reset button. There you go. Another cool thing that I found out is from my previous Klein Tools tester, circuit breaker finder, I also got to test out and see how maybe if the transmitter here would actually work with the ideal receiver to sniff it out the circuit. So let's try it out. This is the Klein Tools ET300 transmitter for the circuit breaker finder kit. Let's plug it in. And as you see, this is a little different than the ideal. What you see is now is that the circuit is energized, and it only comes with the one LED red light. So that tells you that the circuit is energized. So now we're going to try and test it out from the panel. I'm going to try it out and see maybe if it could also work with that Klein Tools transmitter. See how it works. Looks like it's found the breaker. Let's go see if the transmitter actually worked. So the transmitter does work with the ideal circuit breaker finder receiver, the digital receiver. I think that's pretty cool. So if you ever, let's say, oh, I forgot I left the receiver at home, but you so happen to have a Klein Tools one, you can use it all the same. So the next test I'm going to show you, and another cool feature of this receiver, this digital receiver here from Ideal, it's pretty cool. So what I got here, I'm going to show you guys right now. What I got here is an energized GFCI. Now if you see here, you got a red and a white wire. Now the white wire is your neutral, power coming back to the panel, and your red is your hot going in to the device and back out. So let's say you want to find out, well, I'm looking for which wire is hot, or maybe you want to find out if the device is energized, and let's say the LED light here is not working. This device also acts like a non-voltage contact tester. I'll show you. You turn it on, self-diagnose, and as you can see, it actually sniffs out that there's power to this wire. I think that's a pretty cool feature for this tool. Alright, so the next test is, which is a pretty cool other feature that I found out, is that let's say you're working on a circuit, you're trying to find out which breaker it's going to. There's no device, there's no switch on it, nothing, just bare wires coming out. Now I'm using the Klein Tools circuit breaker finder accessory, and with this you can able to sniff out a circuit with bare wires hanging out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this Ideal transmitter. Now some of you may think, well look, it's a two-prong, how are you going to fit it? Well, believe it or not, it actually fits. So now you're going to get just one light because it's not sensing the ground. That's fine. You're just going to get one light that says open ground, but you still have power going through. I'm going to go to the panel and let's see if it works and if it's compatible with this accessory. Let's take a look. So everything back here is on. I'm going to test it now, see if this device actually works. Now normally you do need a neutral, but since it says at open ground, you still have the neutral passing through, which still should work. But let's give it a shot. As you can see, it actually worked. So not only is it compatible with the Klein Tool circuit breaker finder accessory, you can also have, if you have it and if you have a broken receiver on your Klein Tools, it's still compatible with the Ideal receiver. You know, you can plug it in, still sniff out your wires with the digital receiver, and then basically go along with your day. Work. You go along with your work, finding your circuit breakers, get the job done. That is pretty darn cool. And if you guys like watching pretty darn cool stuff, watching more tool reviews, tool demonstrations, or even job site tag-alongs, consider subscribing. And if you do, tap the bell. Because we do videos like this every day, almost every day of the week. If you want, you can also check out the live streams that I do, morning service calls, and Sunday Fun Day Q&A at 7 p.m. This tool, I am really liking Ideal. Now Ideal is mostly a company that basically works with mostly instruments, testing instruments. That's what they're really good at, what they're good at doing, and providing equipment like this, testing equipment like this, for electricians and low voltage technicians. It's more like a 3-in-1 tool, I believe, and it's really convenient. Let me know, guys. Let me know if you have this tool, what do you think about it? In your experiences, how do you like it? Does it work for you? Does it not work for you? Is there a flaw to the device that I don't know about, that you know about? Let me know in the comment section down below. Also, I'll even put price points right in the description down below so you can check out and shop around a little bit, see to your liking. Hope you all actually learned something from it. And as always, guys, take care of yourselves. Be safe out there in the job site. And as always, have a good day. Peace out, everybody. You like that video? Why don't you smash that like button down below? Also, if you got any questions, leave a comment down below. If you want to see some tool reviews, tool demonstrations, or even some job site tag-alongs, then what are you waiting for? Subscribe! Till next time, guys. Take care of yourself, and I'll see you on the next one.